Hey Steve, what's happening? What's happening, Steve?
What's happening,
Yap, yap,
Steve?
yap, yap, yap. Know who y'all thought it was gonna be. Y'all thought it was gonna be Steve doing his Now this the Burks takeover. This the conversation for the congregation. Also with What's Happening with Steve podcast. Y'all tap in with my brother. But today we got my motherfucking dog, man. The list goes on and on about all the funny ass shit we done been through. We got my dog Cavucci, man. What's the word, bro?
Man, I can't call it, man.
Yeah, man,
Feel
man.
me?
Man. Nigga still survived from last night.
Bro. Not again, bro.
Not
I
again.
can't do that again.
Not
bro.
again.
Fuck no.
We gonna have some wild South by Southwest stories for y'all, man. We gonna make that a segment on this motherfucker. South by Southwest stories, nigga.
Man.
But motherfucker, man, what's the deal? What you got going, man? What's going on? What's new?
Man, shit right now, I'm just working on expanding the brand, you feel me? Trying to get ready to work on this new project that I've been plotting on for a minute, man. You know, just trying to keep moving, put one foot in front of the other one, man.
Come on now. Ain't give a shout out to the brand now.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. You know what I'm saying? Big GOA business, you feel me?
GOA.
You know what I'm saying? I got my brand rolling papers right here sitting on the table, man. You got to hit me up personally for them, or you can go to smoke shops out here in the area in Central Texas and find them somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, man, best thing smoking in Central Texas, you feel me?
Best thing smoking. Like Young Dro say.
You feel me?
Man, bruh. So what made you want to get into rolling papers?
Shit, really, bro, I got tired of spending money on them. That's the real reason. And what made me come up with it was I'm sitting at my spot in Dallas, and I'm about to get ready and roll up one, and I run out of papers, and I'm like, man, what the fuck? How you just like how do you make these? That's the question I asked myself. And then I had went on YouTube and I seen some nigga out in the East Coast. He had his own brand, so he was going around and he was putting people on game like how to get their foot in the door. So I started doing my research, started looking up vendors and motherfucking companies that make them and shit. So I ended up hitting one company out in Soviet, and they told me, all right, this is how we do it. I picked the design as far as like the packaging. Shout out to my nigga Khalees, he drew the logo for me.
That boy Yasser.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then the heart, I painted this on some hot shit. The same night I figured that out.
If you don't mind,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and show the camera these motherfuckers, man. Stay lifted. Come on, that big 254 to 662. That's Killeen to Mississippi.
You know what I'm saying? Stay lifted, stay low to keep that motherfucker rolling.
Keep that motherfucker rolling. Whatever we gonna do, we gonna keep that motherfucker rolling like this camera.
At all times.
At all tickety times.
You feel me? But nah, definitely though, like, me making this, it wasn't just for me. I looked at it as an opportunity for me and all my niggas that I feel like we all got the same opportunity. We all share the same common goal. So if I can put myself in the position to win, I want to be able to do that for my guys. So that was my whole idea of making this. You feel me? So.
And that's dope, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, and that's the question I never asked you too. Like, just on some cool shit. Oh yeah, go ahead, shout out your ad too.
My ad, you can look me up on IG. Cavucci is CAVUCCII, and then my other business page, Gifted Overall. You know what I'm saying? It spells exactly how it sounds. Gifted Overall. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Everything gifted. You know, it's funny. That's a question I never asked you, bro. Like, as cool as yours as like the we is, what made you want to do rolling papers? Like, that's some funny shit. But do you, like, even with the rolling papers though, do you plan on expanding that? Like how Burner has cookies, like damn near at a lifestyle brand at this point. Do you want to expand into that?
Yeah, I want this shit to be a household name.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
And you do hats too. But I'm talking about like t-shirt, apparel, like, you know
Everything.
what I'm saying?
I want this shit to be on all different type of products. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like this would be the one thing for me, it'll be easy to market. You know what I'm saying? Because it's lifestyle type shit. So if I can just you know what I'm saying, get my hands on with one lifestyle thing, then I feel like multiple lifestyle things open up for me. You
For
feel me?
sure. For sure. I respect that.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Man, how did you get into music? That's the funniest question. That's the $1 million question.
Man, music just always been in my life since a kid. Like from having family members that's pastors, being in the choir and stuff like that. So
So you grew up in the church?
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Niggas grew up in the church here and there, you know what I'm saying? But it's just something I always enjoyed. Now, I never thought about pursuing it the way I am today, but you know what I'm saying? That's just like it's like that love that we have as a kid, like with certain shit, like with sports and shit. It was one of them things that I loved growing up, so it just always stuck with me.
Okay. And shit, I can relate to that shit on the same tip, cause shit, motherfucking what? I ain't gonna lie, I watched that DMX Party Up video. We talked about this the other day.
Yeah.
But I watched that DMX Party Up video. I said, bro, ain't no way I don't want to be no police officer, no firefighter, no doctor. Fuck all that shit. I'm like, nigga, this is the shit I want to do the rest of my life,
for
nigga.
real, bro.
Then I'm watching Hot Boys Get Your Roll On. They fucking doing all the shit in nice cars. I'm like, nigga, this is fuck. What? College? Fuck that shit.
That shit sound cool, bro. Till you paying all that debt back, student loan, all the other shit.
Dead ass.
I ain't saying don't go to college. Nah,
for sure, for
like,
sure.
That what you want to do that.
Cause we definitely went to college.
Yeah.
We definitely went. That's how we met.
Yeah, this how we met, bro.
We met at college. But on some funny shit like how life just brings you with people or get you aligned with people. We chilling. I think niggas was freestyling the motherfucking what's the name? I think it was me and my nigga Isaiah Norford.
Yup.
This motherfucker walk up, light skinned motherfucker, he get to rapping and shit. I'm like, okay, bro, got some shit. But you said some shit about Piggly fucking Wiggly.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, nigga, that nigga knows something. How the fuck you know about Piggly Wiggly? Niggas don't even know what the fuck Piggly Wiggly is. I'm like, that nigga knows something. He from the South for real.
I'm telling you, bro, all that shit is what your environment that you brought up and raised in, bro.
Real
you know what I'm
shit.
saying? That's the shit that make you relate and make other people relate. You feel me? So
Real shit. So shit, growing up, even as far as like having the idea to make music, because it was something that sparked your idea. Who was your influences?
I ain't gonna lie, my main influence was T.I., but the main other ones that I had to say that really...
Listen, I'm serious.
Nah, for real, that's... Out of all the people that I heard growing up the most, from 8Ball, MJG, 3-6 Mafia, Player Fly, Hot Boys, you know what I'm saying? The list go on.
Hold on. Nigga, your pops was listening to Player Fly?
Nigga, all this shit, bro.
Nobody needs nobody?
Nobody needs nobody. Nigga, nobody needs nobody.
Damn it, man.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, this all the shit that we was brought up on, bro.
I ain't know your pops was, you done told me all the other shit. You done fucked me up with this Player Fly shit. Cause how the fuck?
Bro, I know some Player Fly shit, I'm telling you, bro. This
That's
all we
hard,
listen
bro.
to. That's all we listen to.
I ain't gonna lie, babe. Shots up, babe. If you're sipping something nice, you know what I'm saying? Got something right, man, come on now. Man, shots up on that one. But nah, my pops was listening to Player Fly. That's cool.
Shit, nigga, you go back where I'm from, bro. Niggas are like, you gonna find somebody out there bumping that hoe on the CD disc still. You feel me? Ain't nobody downloading that shit on their phone. They still playing that on burnt discs. So.
Yeah. Top 3 Mississippi rappers.
Crit.
Yo, top 5.
Top 5?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say Crit. Banner for sure. David Banner for sure. Rick Ross. Damn.
Hold on. Time out. Rick Ross.
Yeah, he originally from Mississippi.
Rick Ross.
Yeah.
Nigga, that nigga's from Florida.
Nah, he originally from Mississippi.
I'm gonna let you. We gonna spin back on that, but
I'm gonna count it because he was born and raised in Mississippi, but he grew up in Florida. So you gotta throw Ray Sherman in there. I'm gonna throw Ray Sherman in there. For
That's
that
valid.
For that fourth one.
Cause I ain't got no type.
Yeah, you gotta throw them niggas in there.
Bad bitches is the only thing that I like.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Damn, Ray Sherman.
Nigga ain't just gonna claim it for nothing, bro.
I'm glad to be on behind the scene. I can fact check it. I'm like, shit, say Carter got it. He said that's where he got his start.
Jim Bigga didn't like that one.
No, that's cool. I'm fuck with that.
You know, he already stole his name and shit. How you gonna? You can't believe him when they stay in Florida, man.
Real shit. No. Cause okay, what's your last one?
Damn, my last one, bro.
Bro said Big Crit. That's all he needs.
David Banner too. That's valid.
Sure. Jam Bandana, throw that out there. Say that.
I'm from that.
Damn. Crooked little eye. Her bad, back on die.
Nah, for real, nigga. You know that's the only reason I know how to spell Mississippi, nigga. That nigga in Webby is the independent. I ain't know how to spell independent till Webby came out with that shit. Just like David Banner. I'm playing Def Jam 5 in New York. That nigga hit the M-I, green. Like, nigga, that's how you spell this shit back.
Hey, bro,
Nigga, help me a spelling contest in the motherfucker.
that likeness on that game that had him like a slave, but he wanted it like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
Because look at that,
I get it.
but the history behind it. Look at that flag. Look at the flag of Mississippi.
You know it's crazy if you look at his pocket on the game. That was
he got the Confederate flag in his pocket.
Yeah, Confederate flag chopped up, hanging out his pocket. That shit wild.
Man,
I can't think of that fifth one though. I ain't gonna count.
The fifth one?
Yeah.
Mississippi. Damn. That's a tough one.
Yeah, ain't too many.
They really
ain't too many, bro.
But back to this Rick Ross shit. So is it okay? So if we gonna consider Rick Ross from Mississippi, then we gotta consider Tupac from New York.
Yeah, I still consider that shit too.
That's respectful. Yeah, you gotta put Big Draco, nigga.
I forgot Soldier. Yeah.
Big Draco really from Mississippi. My son's 6'6" Deuce. 6'6" Deuce GD 7'4", nigga. Y'all heard pound, nigga. 6'6" Deuce GD 7'4". And you already know I'm a boss of Shaw's born in 1990, nigga. Big Draco, nigga. First to do it.
Yeah, I was say
He's probably born in Mississippi.
Big Wild Dog.
He only got that one song.
Yeah.
Whoever that is.
From Texas?
Pep Love.
And shit, that's it.
Diplo.
Yeah.
Ray J. Wait a minute.
And you know what's funny about Mississippi, bro? I be
Big from Cali?
That's what it's saying on here.
I
bet, bro, because you got to think most Southern people was migrating to California around them times.
Yeah.
But so okay, we understand the background now. Mississippi, Mississippi pimp, mouthpiece. But how has growing up in Texas influenced your style and your music?
It showed me the lifestyle of Texas. Really, it made me appreciate it a lot more too. Cause you know what I'm saying, really being from Mississippi, as you know, like the list it runs short. Yeah. You feel me? So when we moved to Texas, we was hearing some of the shit from Texas when we was living out there, like Lil Troy and shit like that. You feel me? And shit, even fucking like A-Ball and MJG and them, like, you know what I'm saying?
Really from Texas, though.
Yeah, so I'm saying, like, all that shit,
well,
like, it's all
Texas.
Texas. Yeah, so all that shit really connected, so it's like a circuit, really. You feel me? But being here made me appreciate it even more. But it influenced, like, how I do certain shit with slowing down my songs and stuff like that, chopping it up that route.
No, for sure.
Cause I feel like you gotta pay homage to Texas when you doing certain shit like
real
that.
Real shit. And that's why we love Chris so much. I feel like when I first heard Big Crit, you couldn't tell me that nigga wasn't from Texas.
Nah, for real.
Like, I thought that nigga was H-Time representative, like on some player shit though. Like he wasn't coming how like the H-Time rappers at the time was coming, but he was doing it in a way to where it was like, okay, you paying homage, but you still doing you.
Yeah.
So when I found out he was from Mississippi, I'm like, damn, like I didn't know we expanded that much. You feel me? Like,
Nah, for real, bro.
so that was always the one thing, and they can say that about ASAP Rocky, but I mean, we understand
The influence, like
the correlation with that. But man, everybody want to sip syrup and ride candy cars, man. Screw said he gonna paint the world purple, nigga. That's what he did.
Hell yeah.
You feel me? So, what challenges have you faced as a artist?
Thinking everything has to be perfected.
Elaborate on that.
I feel like when you in the stage of trying to figure this shit out, like me, I'm still figuring it out. I'm nowhere where I want to be, but I'm big on knowing what you trying to achieve and then knowing what you getting after. And I think that's why I had so much patience with myself at one point on trying to figure it out. But it's like it got to that point where I can't really put too much emphasis on trying to get everything right.
For sure.
It's how I'm gonna learn how to take my losses the way I've been taking them.
For sure.
So, I don't know. I just feel like now I can't really be that perfectionist, but I can do all that I can to make sure like it turns out the way I want to. You feel me?
Overstood. And I definitely like that response, because real shit, bro. I'm pretty sure we've discussed this, but we're gonna do it on camera. Fuck it.
Yeah.
1101 taught me that.
Oh yeah. See,
Like, I was a perfection. Like, how often do I drop now? Nigga, I don't drop shit. Like, I treat my friends drops like I drop. You feel me? Like, but that's because I still am battling that perfectionist. Like, wanting everything to be so perfect, wanting that ideal to get out there. But what I learned with 1101 in general was you just got to cancel that shit out, bro. And really, we got to give homage right now to our brother, David.
Yeah, shout out my nigga Wazhanin, man.
David, bro. We got to do it for David. We got to do this one for David one time, because he ain't been there. Writing verses with David? That motherfucker would just go. For real.
Shout out my nigga, man.
Man, for real. Like, David one of the motherfuckers, that nigga just gonna rap. Like, he don't give, as soon as he hear the beat, he's going.
I'll never forget that first night I met this nigga David.
You talking about the night I was drunk as shit?
Yeah, the first night we went over there. All right, so look, I'm gonna tell y'all this story.
Go ahead and let niggas know how this 1101 really got built.
Yeah, so I'm gonna give y'all the backstory of how this shit came together. So one night, me and Burks, we ended up going to shoot some pool. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to chop it up about some shit. You know what I mean? So we get to that point, the bar finna close at 2 a.m. He like, man, what you finna get into? I'm like, shit, I'm probably finna just slide to the crib. He was like, man, come to the studio with me. I'm thinking we finna go to like an actual studio.
Yeah, he probably thinking we finna go to Steve shit.
I'm thinking we probably finna pull up here to Steve
and we
shit.
probably could have too, though. Because around them times.
A Street?
Yeah, for sure. This A Street.
Bro.
Middle. This right in the middle.
So
it was still valid for niggas to pull up at fucking like 2 in the morning, like, oh shit, what you
Was the there?
Yeah.
Or was it behind Galaxy?
No, it was a stew. That's why I said it was the middle of A Street.
So we end up pulling up to the apartments behind them, Colleen movie theater.
You the disclosed location on level of what? Nigga, you can't tell niggas the lair.
But niggas don't.
Nigga, you can't tell niggas the lair, nigga. That's a secret, nigga.
Hey, hold on, but look.
That's the back cave, nigga. That's a lair, nigga. That's the back cave, nigga.
But niggas ain't gonna know.
You should have said the old back cave, dummy.
Niggas ain't gonna know for real, bro.
You should have said the old back cave. Oh, you just want the old lair? And you should have kept it rocking, see? It's all good.
Hey, but niggas really ain't gonna know for real, though.
See, we over there.
You feel me?
Over whooping.
But look, we pull up, we walk in the spot. This niggas passed out, fucked up in the living room. And I'm like, I'm seeing some familiar faces. But then we ended up going back to the back room. And I forgot who was all in there. I think Dreddy was in there, I think.
Yeah, Dreddy was there.
Dreddy was there.
I think Tito.
Yup.
The first night, Tito was
Frank
there.
was there
Frank
too.
was there.
Next thing I know, I see niggas putting on beats, niggas freestyling. We all agreeing on what we finna all jump on. And then next thing I know, I look to my right. This nigga Dave walk in the room. Just woke up from a nap.
Literally.
Past
That nigga was real deal. Red man on Def Jam fight for New York. That nigga woke up. Oh yeah.
Is he down? The fastest verse I ever seen recorded in my life. Bro.
And he kicked that bitch off too. Like he listened to it. Oh yeah. Like I still got the shit in my phone,
bro. I got this shit too.
I was so goddamn drunk, and it's funny because that was really gonna be like a Burks beat. Like I was gonna rap on that shit, but I was like, nah, fuck it. The homies, fuck it.
Nigga, that shit was so crazy. And then from there, that just became the spot, bro. That was the dungeon
shit,
for real.
Like real deal. Like
niggas was in and out.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, some of my best verses came from that motherfucker. You remember when we did what was the shit? It was supposed to be the intro to his shit. The one where you did the like a Jamaican man, nigga man, book.
Representation. Yeah.
Representation.
Damn.
That was one of the ones where I was like, yeah, nah. That was when I started getting confident, like even fucking with David. Like, I think I got it.
He has this presence, bro. When you in the stew with him, you have no choice but to bring your best shit. You gotta bring
your best shit.
Yeah, you gotta bring your best shit out, bro.
He could be rapping about whatever. You still gotta come with it. Like, that nigga's not playing with you.
At all, bro.
Man. Mm-hmm. What's a 1101 cut? Motherfucker, the song that we did that motherfucker you just wish you was a part of, nigga.
Pimpology.
1 or 2?
1.
I
ain't gonna lie, bro. That's out of any song that was made out that studio. That's top 3 in my book.
And you know how that shit was made? I'm saying live on the podcast. I'm gonna leak the shit, bro. I'll never forget, bro. A bitch was pissing me the fuck off. I had just got this bitch number. She wouldn't text me back or none of that shit. I was fucked up about this shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. So, nigga, I was just on some shit. I heard that beat. Shit. Pitchfork in my hand like I'm Aquaman with my super friend. Told that bitch that she spin the block. I hope your tires bend. Like, all like, yeah.
Fucking with you.
No friends will never mend. I respect hoes that hoes a bitch with the bigger goals. Church, you feel me? Nigga, I spit that shit. I leave. Nigga, fucking Jasper get on that bitch. As I leave shit, I come back. Jasper got a verse of that hoe. Burks and I got the same issues.
Baby telling me the game issue. I never took my chain before. I the same
pistol. My love don't never change up. I just got out that range truck.
Baby, don't fuck my aim up. Some of these boys gonna actually bang something. I put my faith in the fountain. That's all my name is Fontaine.
Nah, for real, man. And that's another nigga too that like inspired a nigga on some like sharpening your pen up. Jasper's pen is solid as hell because he's not as turned as I am, and he, you know what I'm saying, his delivery isn't as, you know what I'm saying, vibrating as yours.
Mm-mm.
But that nigga, he can rap his motherfucking ass off. So
his words hold value, bro.
Like articulates itself to a certain extent to where it's like, damn, nigga, like, what the fuck? But man, it was the fucking days though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Them 1101 sessions was some fun ass shit. Even roll bounce.
I still remember that shit.
I remember that shit like a motherfucker.
I was burnt out. Bro. I ain't gonna lie. Finishing that project, then coming back. Finishing that project and then coming back to record that shit. I said, bro,
man, what? Roll bounce, and it's funny, nigga. I'm gonna go ahead and leak this one too. Roll bounce. I told y'all, roll bounce was a verse I already had done. I was supposed to do a song with D and Quentin and my nigga Danny, and that was a verse for roll bounce. So I already had the shit.
So me and David weren't even supposed to be on there for real.
No. David, I think we all found that beat, but I had a verse for that beat.
Oh,
on some funny shit. So yeah, man, like I got shooters doing the pull back, man. What?
Yeah,
but you
no
bodied that
bad.
hoe. I ain't gonna lie, you definitely had the best verse on that hoe for sure.
You did.
Nah, this nigga lying like motherfucker.
You did.
This nigga
You did.
lying like hell.
No, you did.
Step, walk, style, skate, shop, button, come pick up the fro. His ass size team, bit me,
Gonna pick up your hoe.
So that my name Curtis. I'm just waiting for you to blow. Like nigga, that was peak, bro. And then real deal, seeing the dynamic, niggas be thinking like it was just some whoop shit. Nah, y'all niggas did some real deal Jadakiss Styles P like. And I'm like, damn, me and David did that nigga. I'm like, damn, nigga, hold up, these niggas, it's a chemistry going on with these two niggas.
We was all creating that
like
chemistry.
real deal, bouncing off each other, like bouncing off each other. That's what I mean by that. Like niggas was real deal, I'm like, damn. I just got my verse. Y'all niggas freestyled that whole second half of that motherfucker, man. Like, so that was a time to be alive, man. And it's still definitely more work to be done as far as the 1101 business too, for sure, for sure. The house is the house.
It's steady growing. It's slowly but surely.
Nah, for real, shit. It started off as an apartment, but that motherfucker's gonna be a motherfucking skyscraper one of these days.
For real.
Y'all just peep and see what we doing.
Most definitely.
But what was the first song you ever wrote to, and what did it mean to you?
First song I ever wrote to. I can't count. The first song I ever wrote to was Number One Spot by Ludacris.
Whoa!
Yeah. That was the first song I ever wrote to.
In time period wise.
Like elementary school.
Okay.
That was the first song I ever wrote to. But it wasn't even like, I ain't know, nigga was 6, 7 years old, you feel me?
Yeah.
I was talking about whatever, but it just meant something to me because at that time, like, I feel like that was when music was at like a different peak. Like, when you remember certain shit in your childhood, it seems so.
Oh,
like,
for sure. It sticks to you.
Yeah, bro. So that's how it was.
Because you're forever a product of that.
Yeah. And that's what really influences a lot of the shit. Your childhood gonna influence a lot of shit. But
that's hard. Number one spot though out of all beats.
Yeah, I don't know, that beat was just crazy.
That beat is different. But it's just gold. It's just fucking Austin Powers.
Yeah, I know.
Like that's the hard part about it.
That hoe was loud to me, bro. I don't know why.
Man, first beat I really actually sat down, wrote to, it'll have to be Trey Smile.
Trey Smile.
June in a new spot. I was writing some depressed shit too. I was fucking in middle school just thinking I'm depressed about some bullshit. Yeah, on my zero shit, just on some bullshit. Like, what the fuck? Like, just writing about, like, fake ass friends and shit. I ain't even really experiencing that shit yet. All my niggas are solid niggas. I'm just in my head because I done been listening to all this goddamn zero, you feel me?
Man, I better call my
Thinking about my
mom.
mama and shit. I'm on some motherfucking, what that Eminem song? That motherfucking, I'm cleaning out my closet. I'm on some Eminem ass shit. I'm bitch about my mama pissing me off because I can go outside or some shit. Like,
He was getting some shit off his chest.
nigga tripping, really.
Oh, God.
But I just love the freestyle though. Like any beat used to come on as a kid, I used to just always try to freestyle to that motherfucker. That was,
I'm sorry, Mom.
Man.
you know what I'm saying? Mom spaghetti ass shit.
Okay, what was the first song you tried freestyling to?
Shit, motherfucking, bro, on some real shit, that's a good ass question. Cause I can't even. Ooh, it probably had to be. Cause how I used to do music as a kid, bro, with certain songs, like songs I used to hear all the time on the radio. This how I developed, like, around that era when I was like just freestyling and shit. Before I started writing. I'd always remember a certain part from that song and then play off of it. Like how rappers do now, bro. Like how a nigga will recite a nigga verse and then flip it from there.
Yeah.
I used to do that shit just habitually because I used to walk around singing, but I used to hear my sister, shout out Amber, I used to hear my sister real deal walking around singing just random verses, like random bars from people's songs. So I used to do that shit in my head and then I just freestyle from there. But I want to say from as far as I can remember, bro. And that's a good ass question. Shit, we used to motherfucking freestyle to Shook Ones like a motherfucker.
Nah, for real.
Like
I got 5 on it.
I hadn't, yeah, but that was later. I ain't gonna lie, Shook Ones were like 9 years old for me. Cause niggas was back rap. When I did in South Carolina, nigga, I had my first rap battle. Nigga, I was like 8 years old.
I'm from South Carolina.
I was like 8 years old. Nigga was like 14. Nigga, I battle rapped and that nigga body my shit. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga had the whole fucking park. That nigga had the whole park on my ass, nigga. And I was sick, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was embarrassing, bro. Like, damn,
I
bro.
mean, but look how old.
And he my homie though, and he was the homie though. Like I used to hang with the nigga, but the nigga bodied me so hard, I had my niggas laughing at me. Like, that nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn.
I mean, but you was 8 though. You feel me?
And the nigga dapped me up like, yeah, bro. You a real nigga. Like, you did that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you still the homie though. Like, you still little bro. But from that moment on, that's why my flow is so aggressive. That's a spoiler alert. Look, that's a spoiler alert why I rap aggressive. I ain't gonna let no nigga play with me because that nigga got me and it's been up since then, nigga. I've been mad at the world since, nigga.
I ain't look back, nigga.
Man. How do you handle criticism?
Not to worry about it.
Even if it's productive criticism.
Like productive. If it's productive, I'm go constructive. Yeah,
Constructive.
Yeah, okay,
Productive, constructive.
Constructive. I'm taking it all in because you got to be able to have open ears regardless of where you stand at. So if a nigga can't tell you something without you being offended, and if you can just hear the shit out, then I feel like you're gonna be stagnant. But any other type of criticism where I can like decipher it and just look at it is like, it's some bullshit. You feel me? I'm not gonna hear it. But constructive, yeah, I'm listening. I'm all ears.
What is the message that you want to convey with your music?
Yeah. What you told me last night, being optimistic, really. Being optimistic at any point in life, good or bad. Like,
I tell this nigga, he's positive. He's fucking positive fucking Paul all the fucking time.
it gotta be.
I be in my head on some other shit. This nigga, nah, you not tripping, bro. But like, bro, I feel like I'm tripping.
Yeah, for real. You gotta
I'm like,
stay
goddamn,
positive.
nigga, like, nigga, is you just telling me this shit because I'm your nigga? Like, what the fuck is going on, bro?
I know how I feel with you, bitch.
I'm gonna tell my niggas what they need to hear, though. I ain't gonna lie about that. I'm gonna tell my niggas what they need to hear, but
No, for sure.
guys too, because I don't want them doing that to me. So,
Real shit, though. Real shit, though.
Yeah.
But that's just, you know what I'm saying? That's just a nigga DNA, you feel me?
yeah. That's a must.
Most memorable moment in your music career as of right now?
I ain't gonna cap. For me, it was performing at that Civic Center after I dropped my first tape. Like, for me to even take that step, that's probably one of my favorite ones.
You the one that too?
Yeah.
Is that the one with Cosmo?
Yeah.
Cosmo was there.
Nah, that was somebody else.
Okay. When was that one?
It was 2019. Like December 2019.
This one you had the windbreaker on, right?
Yeah.
I thought Cosmo was there. True.
It was a different one. But that,
Shout out Cosmo.
yeah, shout out Cosmo, man. Shout out Santana. That
Banana.
that moment in
Woozy, what are you doing?
I can't cap me creating that project in 1101. I had to say that because it was a breath of fresh air for me from how I was always creating all my other projects and creating it with different people. So it was like, it was all new, and that's what I needed for me to feel like I was challenging myself. So
And you know what's funny, bro? I didn't know you was working on the project that the whole time. Like,
yeah,
the whole time we would be chilling and shit. Bro, I still remember fucking, I did my verse to Dennis Rodman, and I was like, that's it. And it was really just a test run. Like, that verse was really just on some test run shit, because it wasn't supposed to be to that beat.
yeah.
I had it written to a whole nother beat. Man, I played this, man. I'll never forget, bro. I got at the Valero. I ain't even get all the way to the crib yet. I got to the Valero right on Elms. Nigga, you and David sending me motherfucking the what's the name back. I'm like, what the fuck? Look, I ain't even gonna lie. That was one of the moments I was like, nigga, these niggas just gonna get on my shit. Like, real shit. I'm like, these niggas just got on my shit. I was really mad at first because I didn't listen to it. So I'm just like, oh, these niggas just Bogart nigga shit, huh? Oh, that's how we want to play. Because I was going to do that. I'm a common courtesy nigga.
Right.
You feel me? And that's just from me just fucking with bro off GP. Because there's plenty of times bro be playing me some shit. Damn. I wish I could get on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
But my nigga Steve ain't allowing that. Like, the session is the session. But
right.
Like, damn, man, I wish I could have just got on that motherfucker. So I come from that etiquette. So I'm thinking niggas is thinking of the same shit, but now y'all niggas hopped on that horn. I'm like, damn, hold up. So shit, I wouldn't even, and when I listened to it, I was like, nah, it's perfect. That shit was perfect.
It's really on David though, cause look, I walked in.
Oh, King of Bogart nigga sessions for sure.
He was already playing it when I walked in. And I heard your verse. And I said, what the fuck? And he just playing it. And I'm looking at him, he putting on the headphones, then he rapped his verse and put it at the end. And then he played the whole thing. I said, bro, let me get this off.
That nigga be architecting, bro.
Bro,
That nigga be architecting some shit. He already be planning in his mind.
I get it though.
Nah,
I
that
really
nigga be a genius on a lot of them 11-on-1 cuts. That nigga be a genius.
For him to even put his verse at the end, I ain't even record my verse yet for him to even think that.
That's how he did us with Roll Bounce. I mean, not Roll Bounce, Paula Dean.
Oh, yeah. Damn, that's crazy.
That's how he did us with that hoe. Nigga, what is your favorite conspiracy theory?
Ooh, man. Tupac's still alive.
I still believe it.
That part.
I'm sorry, I believe Tupac Jesus, bro. And Morgan Freeman is God, nigga. Morgan Freeman is God.
Bro, it's just funny how people dive into that topic, though. That's why I fuck with it so much.
Man, one time me and Steve chilling. He motherfucking, this nigga was like, bro, you ever heard of Black Haze? I'm like, nigga, what the fuck is that? I'm like, what the fuck is Black Haze, nigga? He played this shit. He played one song. I'm like, damn, that nigga do sound like Tupac.
Nah, we're gonna play it for Cavucci.
We're gonna play it for you. And then he played another one, and it was, how you gonna survive and you die, nigga? I'm a die hustler, for real. I'm like, bro, that's the same. I'm like, bro, that's the same shit from the motherfucking 7 Day Theory. Little shit I used to watch on YouTube as a kid thinking that Tupac was alive and shit. So, I ain't gonna lie, I still believe Tupac alive.
Bro, I think so, too.
I do, I'm sorry. Man. That shit is funny as hell, dude. This nigga Pac, man. Pac ain't dead, nigga. Mike Jackson ain't dead. Pac ain't dead. Prince ain't dead, nigga. All players ain't dead, nigga. Motherfucking, but damn, I feel like niggas done hit the base with everything. God damn.
Damn near, hell yeah.
Man. Oh. I'll go ahead and ask this. So, I'm trying to articulate it right for my nigga.
Get right, get it tight.
He's still thinking.
So motherfucking what is your it just finally hit. Niggas been sipping. Shit, fuck it. Conversation for the congregation, nigga. This motherfucking
all
church
good.
tabernacle.
That's what them questions for you.
So what's your 5 top goals, like overall? And this is not even music related.
Mm-hmm.
Like for Cavucci as the person.
My top 5. 1, retire my folks. 2, having my brand as a household name. 3, paying off debt. 4,
Fuck that dick, nigga.
hey man, it's a goal. You gonna
Tell
say
them crackers get it back in blood.
you gotta pay that off. 4, I had to say become a screenwriter, transition from a point in my career to where I become a screenwriter. And
Motherfucker, you
and
never
have-
told me that.
yeah, I kept this a secret. Cause
Bro.
I want this shit to be a surprise though.
Bro, what?
Yeah.
Nigga, do you know that's one of my favorite, like that's one of my dreams too, bitch.
For real?
Bro, my life.
Bro, that's my ultimate goal though.
Bro, do you not know I have a movie already planned out for when shit work?
Nigga, I got like
I have a movie already planned. It's a black exploitation film. I ain't even gonna give y'all the spoilers on it. All I'm gonna tell y'all do is watch Cedric the Entertainer segment on Kings of Comedy, and that's just a gist of what it is.
just a gist.
Niggas riding in spaceship Cadillacs and shit. I'm talking we going to Cadillatica. Big, no pun intended, bring back Big Crit in this motherfucker.
No, for
Nigga,
real.
that's one of my, I'm telling you, I watch.
Bro, that for sure. Being a screenwriter. And then having my own TV show. With my niggas playing in it too.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah. Have my niggas playing the show with me.
What's an unusual talent you got, nigga?
What happened?
I don't know. Unusual?
Mhm.
Let me-
Or just something that, a talent that nobody would ever suspect you for having.
Shit.
Damn, they finna have no PJ.
Yeah, I wouldn't even know.
You want to know what's mine?
Or
Drawing.
for real?
Niggas don't think I can draw. I can draw.
I say
This
right.
nigga Burks in the face. I'm looking for all this shit. I hope this might pick this shit up.
Niggas don't even be
Nigga.
doing that shit.
I'm trying to, man, I be trying.
But I learned how to draw because I want to start a fashion brand like before I even started rapping. So I learned how to sketch. I taught myself how to sketch, and this shit, it just really came from there.
See, that's one thing I want to learn how to do better.
Like it was some self-taught shit for real, for real.
I definitely want to learn how to draw.
Shout out to my nigga Mr. Rudd in Shoemaker High School. My nigga's on some anime right now. Shout out to my nigga Mr. Rudd because he definitely put that bug in my ear too.
Damn, I'm really trying to think for real. Another talent.
Well,
What
what genre of music you jam that? Say that.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Oh yeah,
Say it though, bro.
What's a genre of music that you just, you know what I'm saying?
I
You
love-
in your car by yourself, you ride, you.
if I'm by
isolated from the
myself,
world.
I'm listening to like alternative shit like Tame Impala, like
Oh, yeah.
motherfucker like that.
Loving it. I love Red Square, Orange County.
Bro, man.
But another thing is, what is my shit? What is my favorite shit that you motherfucking do? The motherfucking the hiking,
Oh yeah,
the hiking post. What made you want to start doing that?
I really wanted to implement. I wanted to be vulnerable on giving people an insight of my lifestyle more, like the shit that I do on my downtime. So that's how I be spending my days. Like I go hike or go walk some miles or something just to get my day going. You know what I'm saying? Just to clear my mind. But
And what's the name of it?
Fern. Y'all hearing it here first, man. I don't care if y'all can see my face. I don't care about none of that. But look, I got the laptop courtesy of Burks. You know what I'm saying? He sees his radio. We got that. I want to pull up. I already told you.
Yeah,
I need
we
my
could-
episode. Now I can bring these just with my little laptop on the rocks.
On the
On the
rocks.
rocks, dude.
Like a margarita.
No salt, no sugar on the rim.
I'm bringing the jit.
No, I'm with it. I'm telling you, we
Need
can.
that. I'm sliding.
I got you. Nah, we can definitely do that. We can
I
just.
had to like, nah. I'm doing that.
Nah, for real. We can set that up one of these days, bro. For real.
I think that'll be a dope ass experience too on both. Like just having that, you know what I'm saying? Like
I grew up on
fuck
it
the
like that.
content, you know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah.
that aura. Because motherfuckers be podcasting, it's always a professional setting. Nah, let's get outside. Let's get in the wilderness. Let's real deal just have the moment. Because we already have, like, you know what I'm saying? If we was to go walking right now, niggas gonna already have the moment. Niggas gonna get chopping it up.
Yeah, yeah.
Woo to woo, you know what I'm saying? But nigga, let's bring it to the nature, you feel me?
Yeah.
Shout out to my brother nature, you feel me? Yeah, man. But what, man, what's popping next for Cavucci, man? What you got going next?
Next, I'm dropping another tape this summer. I can't give too much on what it's gonna be like, but it's not gonna be a rap. It's not gonna be a rap album. It's not gonna be a hip hop type of project. Just be more open to it once you see it. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be something different for me.
Okay. Okay, what else is going on?
Man, I got a collab coming up with a person soon. I ain't gonna say who, but I'm collabing with someone, you know what I'm saying, close to me whenever they get ready to drop. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have some stuff come out with the brand. You know what I'm saying? GOA brand. And, you know what I'm saying? Shout out all my niggas too. You know what I'm saying? OG Diamond, D. Louis, Khaleesi's. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my guys, man.
That's the game, man.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the game. That's the game. It's GOA House Business.
You know what I'm saying?
But we on motherfucking conversation for the congregation. What we do? Take the motherfuckers to church. You feel me? Conversation for the congregation. But we at Wazhanin with Steve.
You
podcast.
did.
So yeah, man. Y'all tap in, man. This my brother, man. Love this motherfucker to death, nigga.
Love you too, my nigga.
Come on now.
Firm.